Alright, this is a disaster. Hi everyone. So today I just wanted to show you what I've been doing with my Happy Planner. This is a Skinny Classic, and I bought some rings, which are metal rings in mini, because I don't really like stuffing my planner that much. I took out some of my scratch paper, those blank papers that I have compiled, and I put it in a separate one, but I don't have a cover for this because I'm still waiting for my Skinny Mini to arrive. So I thought that I could use some of the folders that I have. These are folder pockets from Hobonichi line. I think this one is made by Hatsuka. So this one, these three are actually in A6 size, and I have two that are in A5. So what these are just like plastic folders that you can insert papers into. And how this works is that before I was in Hobonichi planners, I had the cousin size for the A5, and I had the A6 ones, this one. So this can actually hold small pieces of paper like your coupons or your receipts, and there's a pouch behind the usual Hobonichi covers, and you could just slide them in there. But since I don't have my Hobonichi anymore, I was actually planning to sell this away, but nobody has bought it since, and I thought, why not make something out of it, right? It's very pretty, but the design is not like a one sheet. Like this one is clear on top with just the whale design, and it's backed by beautiful stars. So it's like a combination so that you can appreciate the design. And this one too. So the design is up front, and there's a plain yellow color at the back. So I was thinking that I'd like to use this as my cover. The bottom part is actually closed, so since the design is at the front, I could just cut this off and cut it to size and use the yellow part as the back cover, if that makes sense. But I'm going to keep the Skinny Mini size. This is just something that I could separate on a different set of rings. So that's what I plan to do with the yellow one. These ones, I intend to make them as pockets for the Skinny Classic. So this part is closed, this part is closed, and top and the side part are the ones that are open. So I was thinking I could just punch holes like this way, so when I have it oriented this way, I won't see the design, but when I flip it over, it's still gonna be there. I'm just not sure how much of the whale will be cut when I do that. The same with these three. I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna use for pockets here. I think the squirrel one is nice. This one I don't have to cut any part, just have to basically cut, punch the holes and attach it to my planner. So yeah, I'm thinking if I'm still gonna use this size, maybe not. Because if you punch the holes here, the side will still be closed, but you can, like lift the front part and still be able to insert some things here. So whatever you put here will still be secure enough, it won't fall easily. So yeah, I think that will be a great addition, because right now what I have been doing is I printed out cat design. This is a background that I found from Etsy, and then I found a like a pattern for envelope making. It's also on Etsy. I could link it below in the description box. So I think that the use of the A6 folders will be a great replacement, since it's sturdier, not like this one. It's just plain vellum board, I think. So yeah, let's do that. I don't think I have to trim the width of this, so it's gonna work. Let's do it. So I am going to use my Happy Planner puncher. This is the smaller one. So I'm just gonna remove this cute vinyl. Oh, look at this. This is so nice. Okay, that works. Oh, I didn't notice there's a small bear behind. Yeah. So, let's try this on. I think this top part looks so flimsy. Also this one. Look, I don't know if I will keep it like that. So the design's always going to be on the left side because this is the back part, and I just wanted to make use of this closed portion so that whatever you put in there just won't spill out. So I now have folders for each of my sections, and that's good. All right. I think I have decided that this is going to be the cover for my makeshift skinny mini. I can use one sheet as my reference, but I have to split this. What card am I gonna use? There's an eagle here and a fox. I love this set of trees and the transparent sections. So you can see which ones. None again. This is difficult. A little bit tricky. A little bit tricky. So I just want to find which sections of the cover I will pick out. I also like the triangles here. Oh. Okay, at least I have one full circle and two, and I got some parts for the trees. The trees, I really love the design, but I can't keep every section of it. I'm going to use some of my washi to keep it in place. So this is actually a, just wanted to show you, this is a cash budgeting, what do you call this, envelope pouches. And since there's not really much to budget these days, except, you know, everything goes to food, so I'm using it as my washi holder. Nifty, actually. Might keep it that way beyond quarantine days. So I'm just gonna get some washi to keep the page where I want it to be, so that it's easy to eyeball where I need to cut. So you guys, it's turned out to be a nightmare. So as you can see, it did not cleanly cut off the plastic. I should have done it one by one. I was ambitious. Your girl is ambitious. So I'm just gonna trim off the parts that didn't get cut completely. There. All's well. This is just temporary. It feels a little bit funny though. Well, you won't really see the problem because it's transparent, and yeah, don't really see the problem, but you know it's there. So again, this cover is actually just for the purposes of this section over here, without the scratch paper that I have. I think it's still a little bit too big, right? What do you think? I can still cut it off and do it again. Oh my god. You can try. Ta-da! This is better. Just a little bit better, but still not all good. So let's try it on. Okay. Okay, this went in smoother than the first one, so I'm glad. And my puncher is still alive, you guys. Let's try to put everything back together. Oh, I have a mushroom. Just trying it out first. I think I need to trim that part off. So there. Just ignore that I have this at the back. So this is my temporary cover for now. Maybe I'll print something nice to kind of cover this first page. Maybe a photo of my cat. So yeah, thanks for watching my blunders. Bye.